Hello everybody, Adam here, coming at you once again. Well, first off, I want to thank Restless Outdoors for tagging me in this 5 favorite backpacking item, 5-channel challenge. I was quite surprised, honestly, because I'm a very small channel. I just do it for fun to catalog some of my hikes and the adventures I go on. But it's really great that he did that, and I love the traffic. So, well, without further ado, let's take a look here. My first item is my Toaks Ultralight 700 milliliter cook kit. This comes in at 6.7 ounces, and it has the stuff sack here with the Reflectix koozie, and I have my windscreen, my pot holder, a spork. As you can see, everything fit nestles all nice inside right there. And obviously I carry my alcohol separate from that. But that is my first item that I like. Let's see here. Second, I would have to say is my cheap Ozark Trail pen light. It holds 2 AA batteries, but the thing that's sweet about this is it pulls down and it makes a little lantern. It's perfect for my hammock at night. It's got a little clip here. I hang this on my ridgeline, and it's not too bright to the point where it's blinding you, but it gives a nice soft glow. I've tried Lucy lights and I just didn't like them all that much, but this thing, it holds 2 AAA batteries, and like I said, it works pretty awesome. I really like it. These are like $8 at Walmart. How can you go wrong? So this, I've actually lost this, and I spent 2 days looking for it up on a mountain. I was on the mountain up by my house and lost it up there. Instead of going to buy a new one, I just went and found it. It was laying there, perfectly normal. Alright, next is something kind of you might think is weird, but these are my hiking socks. But they're not just any ordinary socks. These are Altera Alpaca wool socks. They're the Explorer model. I bought these at the Great American Outdoor Show last year. The salesman talked me into buying them, and they are great. I only use them for hiking, but I have really bad feet, and these wick the moisture away very, very well, whether I'm wearing my trail runners or my boots. They keep my feet nice and clean and dry. They dry out very quickly. It's alpaca wool, and they just work excellent. The cushioning is awesome, and I really, really love it. Like I said, I only use these for hiking. I do not use these for, wearing to work or anything like that. So, the miles that are on them are just on the trail in my hiking shoes. But it is, they're definitely good. I like them. Alright, next thing is just an ordinary gym towel. I know lots and lots of people use buffs. I have a buff. I don't like it. I would very much rather use this towel. I could hang it around my neck. I could shove it in my shirt. I can do anything. You can wipe a pot out with it, just like the buff, but I just like, I think it's more versatile than the buff. I honestly don't like the feel of the buff, but I really like these things. Like I said, they're, you might think I'm a little weird, but yeah, to each his own, I guess you could say. Like I said, I have a couple different, if you watch my videos, you'll always see, a lot of times I'll stuff it in my chest strap, right there, and it'll hang, so that way when I'm walking I can just, wipe my forehead and do all that stuff. So that's my number 4 item. And my last item is a real doozy. A hat. Doesn't matter what kind. This is just a cheap cat scully hat. Deep winter camping, that might be my Mountain Hardwear Polar Tech fleece hat. But even in the dead of summer, when it's 80 degrees outside, I get a cold head when I'm sleeping. I don't necessarily wear it while I'm hiking, but at night when I'm sleeping, I have to wear a hat with me. My head just gets cold, and you know, if your head gets cold, then your feet get cold, and then you're cold. So as long as I have my hat, I usually stay nice and toasty. There was one trip that I can recall that I forgot my hat. I actually ended up wrapping my down jacket around my head in the middle of the night in order to keep myself warm. So, like I said, real doozy. Just a cheap hat. Like I said, in the winter it would be my merino wool, Polar Tech fleece, mountain hardware hat, or something on the lines of that, my Columbia hat. Just something to put on my head at night. Pretty simple. Probably quite a short video. But the videos I want to tag here, they're small channels just like me, and it'd be great if you guys would give them a little bit more traffic just to check them out. First one is going to be my friend Donnie. That goes hiking with me sometimes. I think he has like 2 videos on his channel, so this will give him a reason to make another video. And his channel name is DBCooper581. I will post all the links in the description. And of course, here comes my dog. She has to come and get in the shot. Second is a couple of guys. I believe they're from New York, but they're quite fun to watch. They're called. Channel name is Wild Odyssey. Pretty fun group of guys. It seems like to hang out with. The third is called, quite honestly, Third Planet Adventures. I just recently came across his channel. He only has a few videos, only has a few subscribers, but I really like the way that he does his videos. I like the longer videos, and he does that, and his what he does with his Google Earth flyovers are really, really cool. Next is a kid. I don't know about a kid, but it's called My Hiking Adventures. He does a lot of stuff in the PA wilds, and you know, all around the area, up in New York, and you know, he's a small channel himself, and I'd like to give him a little bit of credit for the work that he does with his videos. And last but not least is called Backpacking Wilderness Adventures. This guy is pretty cool. He is an over-the-road trucker. And so when he has his time off in his truck, he always tries to plan it to places where he can go hiking for the weekend. And he makes videos on it. Really, really cool. I will put all the links in the description, and I will tag all them and let them know that they have been tagged. Misha's sitting here. See? Just my little Roddy. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Yep. So, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully these people that I tagged will make some videos, even though I really haven't corresponded with them in the past. But I will let them know, and it would be really cool if they did. Alright guys, well, we will see you later. And like I said, Restless Outdoors, thank you very much.